Okay, we're coming in the front door. This is the thermostat. We're in the hallway using the dirty coils. Release air filter. We're here for the electric service panel. This is your load center, your electric service panel. Call it what you will. Now, something's going on here. I'm supposed to identify the electric meter, and the listing agent tells me that that's not accessible. She cannot show it to me, and quote unquote, we just don't worry with that. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but at the electric meter I would expect to find, considering the configuration that we have at this load center, I would expect to find a main service shutoff valve, shutoff switch, disconnect. Alright, without that, you cannot turn off all the power to this unit with one switch. There is not an electric service disconnect. Now in theory, if you could do it in 6 throws, you know, the span of a hand, I don't know whose hand, that would count, but you can't even do that here. This panel has an interesting configuration, and because I can't find the main disconnect, I can't find the meter, I don't know what the amp service is. Because the amp service hasn't been filled out here, and it's just not there. And see that right there, right here? That's called handwriting. So this breaker right here is handwritten. All this is fine. All this printing is fine. That should be printed as well. Okay. So, leave it at that. One breaker is hand printed. See these gaps? Not supposed to be more than 1/8 of an inch. Not supposed to be more than 1/8 of an inch. So we got large gaps that compromises the fire blocking between this box and the living space. And this box was screwed in. Screws are faster, screws are tighter. I get that. But this box should have been nailed in. Should have been nailed in. Because nails are stronger than screws. Screws snap, screws break. So if the structure was to experience, you know, some catastrophic event, alright, well, this box would stand a better chance of staying in place than, that's that plastic chair again. This box would stand a better chance of staying in place had it been properly nailed in place. Now, I don't even know if that's possible, because I'm looking in here. So, you know, if there's not a cure, you don't have a problem, right? So these are metal wall studs. This box cannot be nailed into place. So I'm going to walk that back. Alright? I'm going to walk that back. Those screws are not an issue. However, this gap is an issue. The lack of a main disconnect is an issue. And however infinitesimally small, the handwriting is an issue.